Welcome or welcome back, my lovely fire elements, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I hope all is well. I'm Empath Divine Intuitive if you are new here. And this is going to be your next 7 days, timeless messages of what you may need to know. So this is a prediction messages here. So take what you feel that may resonate to you. Always leave the rest for someone else, and you can always check out your other placements so that you can get more messages. All right. And in my community tab, I did put up some recent information about my services and things and prices. So if you are interested, feel free to take a look at that. And it should be some stuff about my podcast as well too, with episodes, but I'm trying to see if I can get an episode out this week if possible. I'll try to see if I can get an episode out for you guys this week. Okay, so yeah, it's always windy when I'm doing y'all reads, but it's actually a very steaming hot day today, but I needed to be under the shade to cool down. High vibrational spirit here. What is it that Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius need to know in the next 7 days here? You have the Three of Swords reversed here, so this is actually a good sign to see. Three of Swords definitely could be some heavy energy. You have Five of Cups under here as well here too. So I definitely will say in the next 7 days here, with the Three of Swords being reversed and the Five of Cups coming in here, is that you will be feeling, I feel, a sigh of relief. If you have been under a lot of stress, you have been worried, anxiety, you've been closed off, just really stressed out about a lot of things going on. You could be worried about money or could be worrying about someone else here. You are going to get a sigh of relief. I feel Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, there has just been a lot of heavy burdens on your plate here. It could be obligations with kids. Maybe you're worrying about a child because it's something about a child, a younger child seems to be significant that you've been worried about. But I do feel like in the next 7 days, everything is going to be rectified. It's going to be peace being restored in your life. If it has been very tough on you just with finances, stability, and I do have some finances and money cards, so I'm actually glad I brought those with me to see with your money. But I definitely feel there will be a change here. For some of you too, it even could be you decided to cut cords with somebody, you decided to move on from someone. And again, it would be this energy of you feeling liberated. But I definitely feel there has been a lot of heavy stress on your plate here that you've been dealing with, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I feel like you get a breakthrough. You get to breathe life again, okay? What blessings are coming in for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, high vibrational spirit here in the next 7 days for their highest good? What blessings can they expect? We have your energy here with the Queen of Wands here, and I feel like this is a good blessing too, because it kind of just like, if you look at the Queen of Wands compared to the Three of Swords and Five of Cups, she's like, this is confidence energy. This is you bouncing back here. So again, maybe for some of you, you could have just been under the weather. I just thought about that too. Like maybe you guys have been under the weather. Maybe you have flu. You had the flu, or you had a touch of COVID, or I pray you don't, but maybe you just been like not feeling like yourself here. You could be purging as well here too. Please feel free to look up purging incision symptoms, because a lot of times when we're getting ready to elevate to the next level in our life, it's kind of like we got to get the rest of like things out of our body. We got to get our body prepared, our mental prepared here. So even if it was a sickness and stuff like that, if you haven't been feeling good under the weather, in the next 7 days, you're going to be tip top shape. You're going to be back in that Queen of Wands energy here. Overall, you're going to be in that Queen of Wands energy, feeling like yourself again. Maybe you've just been having the blues. Maybe you've been sad, maybe you've been depressed. Maybe you've been missing somebody. But again, in the next 7 days, you will bounce back tenfold. And that's one of your blessings. Yeah, because we have the Tower here. So something major has ended. I feel like with the Tower being reversed, I feel like this is like something has like came down. Like something, I don't feel like a Tower moment is happening in the next 7 days. Nope. Because you have the Fool card under the bottom of the deck here. And you even have the Ace of Cups behind it. And mind you, the Tower is coming out under your blessing. So, after the Tower, the Star comes out here. So, yeah, I feel like whatever that it is that you've been going through, fire signs, you already went through this already. And you're going to bounce back tenfold. So I feel like on an energy standpoint, you physically, you're going to be feeling good. You do have some good news coming in with the Ace of Cups. That is a new beginning, a new opportunity compared with the Fool here. There could be an offer coming in here. You could be traveling. It's some really exciting news, I feel like. With the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Tower energy, guys, you kind of been in this energy for some time here now. Okay, we have the Thinking Woman here. Yeah, I feel like too, like your thoughts become clearer here. You get to maneuver and just be like yourself here. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have rest and rejuvenate here. So again, I feel like sleeping has been very hard for you guys to do. You guys haven't been getting a lot of rest because, again, it could be because you haven't been feeling good. It could be because there's a lot of worry going on. You're stressing. If you have been stressing about a job, stressing about a move, money stability, you have adjacent possibilities. So there will be doors that will be opening for you. Okay, so that's actually good news here. Yeah, it seems like it has been some tough energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, that you guys been dealing with. Let's see what money and career is going to be looking like for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, high vibrational spirit in the next 7 days. We got negotiate coming out. We have overtime here. We have negotiate coming out. And we have an opportunity here. Yeah. A new job opportunity can be coming in, a change of workplace or business trip. So change is coming just in time. So there is an opportunity and an offer that's coming in. Or perhaps if there's a current job, you could be getting overtime in the right time when you need it. It could be for some of you. All right. We have gambling coming out here too. I just feel like for here, this can be for some of you, you're being told like when this money comes in and things like that, like don't over put into things that you don't need. That could be for some of you. And for others, I feel like too, you could be kind of like getting on a significant one, like a person that you're dealing with, because maybe they could be having like a gambling problem, or maybe you're cutting off people who has a gambling problem that's been trying to drain your pockets for money. Okay, so that could be significant. Take what resonates. Let's get a last message here for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What can they expect in the next 7 days here for their highest good? No bad vibes. I know that's right. No bad vibes in the next 7 days. All that energy, all that negativity, sadness, whatever stress you've been dealing with, Aries, Leo, and Sag, you will not be dealing with that in the next 7 days here. Your heart's going to be feeling healed here. Remember, the Three of Swords usually replicates a broken heart. All right, and you're not going to be feeling that. I feel like you're going to be feeling really good here. And I feel like you're going to be feeling good on a physical and mental level here, not just because of the money, but I just feel like overall you will be feeling better. You will be bouncing back tenfold from something here. So that's actually beautiful. Okay, guys, I hope that summer all of this resonated for your highest good here. Is always an honor to be able to tap into these messages. And don't forget, guys, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. You can head on over to Fire and Water to get more messages if you have first the Sagittarius, and if you also have Cancerian and Scorpio in your chart. And I will try to get back on my Pick a Card Divine 808 channel really soon. But it is something up there, I think, from a couple weeks ago if you're interested. Take care. Bye-bye.